We are live. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my webinar. I'm Shannon Galladay. I'm excited to have you here. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I am excited to talk to you about something that makes me so happy and excited every single day. So tonight we're going to talk about how to increase your motivation, get better results, and earn money to help your family, even if you don't know where to start. So I'm just curious, how would you feel if you had motivation long-term? Long-term to get results with your health and fitness goals, you had long-term motivation. What would it feel like if you created lasting results? So you weren't just yo-yoing all the time. It wasn't up and down. You created long-term lasting results. What if you were able to do all of this and get paid to do it? What would that be worth to you? If you've ever struggled to stay motivated long-term and you feel like you're missing something to get the results that you desire, I know how you feel. In 2009, I was overweight. I was struggling as a new mom. I was wishing that I could feel better, and I felt stuck. So that's a picture of me on the left. We just had our new baby, and I just didn't feel like myself. But now, so flash forward after having 3 kids, and now I feel awesome. I lost the baby weight plus more. I ran a half marathon after each of our 3 babies were born. I wear a size 4. I've helped hundreds of people get results, and now I have a plan to continue to get results. So we are a healthier family. This is a picture of us a couple months ago, and we're a much healthier family. So here's what you'll learn tonight. You'll learn 3 simple steps to increase your motivation, how to quickly find a bigger purpose to being healthy, 5 simple ways to get paid to get fit. Here's what else you'll learn. So how you can do this around a busy family life, discover the fitness secret that can help you get results long-term, learn my secret to lowering our stress, and for some of you, I'll share with you a way to dig deeper into all this if you want to take it to the next level. Okay, so does this work? Well, here's a story of my friend Brianne. We worked together when I lived in Arizona, and she just had her 2nd baby. She wanted to get her body back. She wanted to get her abs back. She wanted to feel better, and she was able to do that. She was able to get her body back, her abs back, and run that half marathon that was her someday goal. So yes, these programs absolutely work, and I love seeing the results. So here's another success story. Cindy is an amazing woman. She has 11 children, and she said, "Can I just tell you how much I appreciate Shannon as a friend, a coach, and a mentor? She is amazing, so positive, helpful, encouraging, and pushes me to reach higher in my goals and in myself. I love working with Shannon. She truly exemplifies the real meaning of a leader. She leads from the front and shows us what is possible, then teaches us how to do what she has done to be successful. So grateful I met Shannon 3 years ago. My life has been enriched by knowing and working with Shannon." Cindy is incredible. When we first met her, she could barely walk. This is a picture of her on the left. She was struggling. She just had hip surgery, and she wanted to be out living life. She was sick of living on the sidelines, and she just wanted to be out there, hiking and spending time with her family and not just watching. And so she was able to do that. Even though she felt hopeless and helpless, we were able to help her overcome her challenges and help her to not just lose the weight. So she lost even more than this. She's lost 50 pounds after this year, which is incredible. And, now she's living life. She's not just sitting on the sidelines. So is this for you? Well, if you're a mom and you want to have more energy, this is for you. If you're a mom and you want to start feeling less stressed, this is for you. If you want to sleep better and have more mental clarity, this is for you. Is this for you? If you want to have more energy and be a happier mom, this is for you. If you've ever been frustrated by your finances, wishing you had more income, this is for you. If you're worried about taking a lot of time out of your day because you've seen how almost everyone else does it wrong, this is for you because you're going to discover what it really takes. So what it's not and who it's not for. This is not a quick fix. I'm not going to tell you to drink a magic pill and be magically fixed. This is not for moms who don't want to work for it. So, just like any job or anything you do, you have to put in the work to get the results. This is not about making a huge change. You can make some simple changes to get results. Fact. So moms who follow this program get results. So I struggled. I talked a little bit about my story. This is a picture of me after we had our first baby. She was just tiny, only a few weeks old probably, and I just didn't feel like myself. I felt tired. I felt stuck in a body that wasn't my own. I wished that I could, be my energetic self. And I felt like I had this, firecracker energy energetic person inside just waiting to come out, but I was stuck in this body that just really didn't feel like myself. So I hit rock bottom. I hardly ever share this picture. This is one of the worst pictures of me. I hit rock bottom. I'm trying to smile, but I wasn't happy. I didn't feel like myself, and I just, was just barely making it day by day. I was back to work, and I was, I was just struggling, really struggling. I really hit rock bottom. And so, I know I needed to change, but I kind of felt like maybe that's how it was going to be because I was a mom, and I didn't really know that there were other options out there. I didn't know that I could do something from home to help my family with our finances. I didn't know that I could, get my body back. I just kind of didn't have any more belief in myself in that. But, I decided to make a change. And when I decided to make that change, then things started happening. So these are actually my results after our second baby was born. So once again, I gained the weight again. So I was 199 pounds after being pregnant with our first, and 196 being pregnant with our second. You can see I'm wearing sunglasses and baggy clothes, and even though this is a public place, I was still wearing baggy clothes. But I was able to get my abs back, and I am kind of, I don't like really sharing my pictures of my abs, but I like showing the results because I really got my abs back. And this is after having 2 C-sections. I felt incredible. It was amazing, the change that happened, physically, emotionally, and I just had so much more confidence and felt better. So this is my 35-minute-a-day formula to help you get results with yourself personally. So this is just for you on your personal self. So I invested about 30 to 60 minutes a day on exercise. I really love fitness, and so I could spend more time on fitness. You don't have to. You can spend as little as 22 to 30 minutes a day on exercise. I took action with relaxation and energy exercises, some exercise and nutrition. So that is some things I implemented after our third baby, especially. I did a little bit after our second, but I did a lot after our third baby. It's stressful being a mom and being on the go all the time. And so adding these relaxation exercises, some energy exercises, really help you get results. And a lot of times we think that we just need to focus on nutrition and exercise, but we also need to work on lowering our stress. And when our stress is too high, then we don't make good decisions, and we can't think clearly, and we're just not our best selves. So, like I said, I worked out at least 5 to 6 days a week, and I invested in myself to learn this process. I think that's important because a lot of times as moms, we're focusing on everyone else in our lives. We're focusing on our kids, on our spouses, and we forget about ourselves. And, we're really, we need to take care of ourselves so that we can be the best for them as well. So here's my 3-step system to help you to get results yourself and to earn some extra money. So step 1, work on you first. Step 2, invite others to join you. Step 3, stay consistent. I think that's probably the hardest one. A lot of times people get excited. I've seen this happen. They get excited. They start working on their own goals. They start seeing results, start inviting people, and then life happens. And, slow down on the consistency. But if you keep going through this process, work on you, invite others to join you, and stay consistent, you'll get results long term. So number one, work on you first. You know, you're your first customer. You've got to work on you the most. Decide what you want. First of all, you've got to know what you want and make a plan to get there. If you don't know what you want, then you won't ever get it. And I think that's really important. You know, we need to know exactly what we want, be clear on that, and have a plan to get there. Next, you want to schedule your time around your priorities. A lot of times we as moms, we're just running with the wind. You know, we're letting our time just take over our life. And whatever, you know, if someone calls or a kid needs this or whatever, like we're just moving with the fires going on, kind of putting out fires. But, you know, once you find, take your time and schedule your activities around your priorities, then you'll feel more fulfilled in your life and you'll feel more productive and accomplished because you're scheduling your time around your priorities and not just, you know, answering messages and rushing to and from. You know, you're actually creating it around some purpose. So, and then you want to be consistent. So step number 2 is you want to invite others to join you. Okay, this is fun, you know, because when your life changes for the better, you just want to help other people, and you want to help other people to live a better life too. So number 1 is you want to find out your purpose. You know, this might sound weird when you talk about inviting others to join you, but that's what we start out with. We start out with finding out your purpose, finding out, you know, your life purpose, really. Like if one, my mentor said, you know, if we gave you $100 million, if money was not an issue, what would you do with your time? How would you spend your time? What is your life purpose? You know, and I feel like one of my life's purpose is to help moms realize their potential and cheer moms on. And I just think a lot of moms feel alone, and they don't feel, you know, they don't feel like they're doing a good job. They feel they're really hard. We're hard on ourselves. And, you know, so once you find that purpose, that just makes you so excited to want to invite people. Like I just once, you know, and I've found different purposes throughout the last 6 years of doing this, 6 years in December, you know, but that fires you up. That helps you like just jump out of bed every day, having that purpose. So you'll wake up excited every day to help others. And, you know, it's not really about selling things. It's about waking up and finding ways to serve others and lift others up. And then you get paid for doing something you love because, you know, you're getting results, you're seeing the benefits, and you don't want to keep that gift to yourself. You know, you want to help others. And as a bonus, they are buying it from you, but that's not really why you're doing it. You know, you're really doing it because it's your life purpose. All right, so, you know, more specifically, you run short, free 5-day challenges along with your purpose. So you decide, you know, who do you want to help? Who do you want to serve? And then you're going to run these challenges to help them. And then you'll provide value, build relationships, get to know people. I, you know, absolutely believe 100% that you need to, you get what you give. And so, you know, if you give value and build relationships, then people will like you and trust you, and then they'll want to work with you and they'll want to take it to the next level. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, lose sight of this who are running online businesses or running businesses in general, and they're just leading with selling. You know, we're just leading with selling something all the time. Companies who lead with value and building relationships surpass, you know, the income. I wish I had studies, but you know, it's amazing what happens when you're leading with truly helping people and building relationships and wanting to help them. The income follows. All right, so I'll teach you how to meet new people. You'll get access to all of our trainings, and you'll learn how to live a life you love. That's, like I said, that's one of my biggest purposes, is to help families create a better life, a life that they love, a life with energy, with purpose and drive. So you'll get access to all of our trainings and, you know, everything you need to be successful. So here's Angie's story. She said, "I'm not joking when I saw Shannon's coaching when I say that Shannon's coaching changed my life. Before joining her program, I was overweight, unhealthy, and unhappy. She helped me love myself again. Angie's incredible. She's a mom of 7 kids. These are her results after baby number 7. Her wrists are calcified together, so she can't bend her wrists at all. They're calcified together, and she found herself in a place where her doctor said her elbows, her knees, her joints, everything would be calcified together if she didn't make a change. And so, she said she was scared off the couch, and she decided to make a change. And we started gradually, with some easier workouts and built up to some harder workouts as she got stronger, but it's amazing to see the change. So step number 3 is stay consistent. This is the part that most people are not consistent. If you look at any successful person, they've been consistent over the long term. And the purpose, like when you find your purpose and your mission and why you're doing this, then that helps you stay consistent over the long term. If you don't have that, then it doesn't work. You aren't able to stay consistent. So how do you stay consistent? Well, you surround yourself with positive people. You don't spend time around people who don't support you, and you find a mentor and a support group. So once you have those things, then you have all the tools you need to be successful. I want to know, has this been helpful for you so far? I hope that this has been useful and given you value so far. And I'm excited to share more with you. But before we get to the Q&A, if you'd like to learn more, I'm going to jump more into some of the specifics of what my mentorship is like, and how you can work with me to make an impact and help other people in the world. I'm really excited. This is a wonderful time of year. The holidays are coming, but it's also the best time of year to get started. Because the new year, January through June is our busiest time of the year. And this is a great time. I get so excited this time of year to help new people get started, because they're just all set up for success for the new year. So how can I use this to get results now? Well, I have a challenge coming up. It's called the Maintain Don't Gain Challenge. It starts on December 4th, on Monday, December 4th. And it's for 3 weeks long. And so I'm looking to mentor 5 people who want to work with me to learn how to run a challenge. So I'm going to teach you how to work on you and your own health and fitness goals, and how to pay it forward and get paid to do it. So we're going to work together. Okay, so this program is specifically designed to help you get long-term results. People that I've worked with who are helping others get far more results long-term than people who just join the challenges and work on themselves and don't really help people. When you serve people, there's just something about teaching someone something that you've learned to help you get long-term results. It increases your motivation, because you're leading a group, and really all you have to do is run a free health and fitness group. If you wanted, you can even invite people to mine. I say once you have at least 5 or 10 customers on your own, I'll help you do your own. But you're welcome to add people to mine if you're just getting started and you just kind of want to see how it goes. But it increases your motivation. It increases my motivation when I'm leading the group and not just participating. I know that I'm more active in the groups I'm leading versus the groups I'm just a part of. If I've just been added to a group, I'm less likely to participate as often. So we'll give you support that you need. You also get a 25% discount on all of Beachbody programs. So this is so awesome, because I love Shakeology. You've probably used Shakeology. You've probably used, you might have used the pre-workout or the post-workout, or the shake for kids called Daily Sunshine. You get 25% off of all of the Beachbody programs. So that's awesome. So all in 60 minutes a day for 3 weeks. So I'm going to be working with a small group, just testing out this, so 60 minutes a day. So basically the part working on yourself. So working on yourself would be the 35 minutes a day. So you're going to do your workout, drink your shake, and take care of you, for 30 to 35 minutes a day. And then the 60 minutes a day is actually learning the business and helping other people for 3 weeks. So if you want to lower your stress during the holidays, you want to increase your energy, you want to feel better, you want to earn extra money to help your family, all in just 60 minutes a day, then this is specifically for you. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the Maintain, Don't Gain challenge. You're going to be an apprentice, just watching how it works. You'll take the challenge. You'll invite people to join you. You'll save 25% on Shakeology. You'll earn $50 to $100 per person who joins the challenge and you are helping them. And you'll get tons of support, so you won't be alone. You'll also have me as your coach, and I value that at about, just depends on who you're talking to, but $50 to $100 per half hour to have me as your coach. You're getting the exact same workouts and meal plans that I personally use and love, and you might already be using them. So you'll go from, you might be stressed and overwhelmed right now. You'll go from stressed and overwhelmed to energized and calm in less than 60 minutes a day for 3 weeks. So what's the price? So I've invested in over $2,320 in 1 year on a gym membership and a personal trainer. So that was $20 a month for a gym membership and $40 a week for a personal trainer for 30 minutes. This was, I believe, in 2005. So I'm sure the prices have gone up. This was just at a gym in Utah. But others have paid more, like $50 to $100 per half hour for a personal trainer. So here's the breakdown of what you're getting. Me as your personal coach, valued at about $200. That's including working with me over the 3 weeks. Actually, that's going for 4 weeks right there. My favorite workouts valued at $1,000. Simple meal plans, $150. I just looked it up and someone had I think it was 6 weeks of meal plans and it was $150. And they said that they were eating the same thing every day. So it was different meals for 1 day, but you eat it over several weeks. The support group, I valued that at $50, and total value, $1,400 would be the value. So the good news is that it is not going to cost $1,400. But that's what the value is. It's definitely more affordable than you think. It's not going to cost you the $1,400 to work with me. There's 100% money back guarantee. So if you want to get long-term results, you want to increase your motivation, you want to have support along the way, and you want to get paid to do it, let's get started. It gets even better. Okay, I want to add some more bonuses. So you'll get my free 7-day meal guide for busy professionals. We put this together last year. You'll also get my free 7-day guide to help you fit in healthy habits. A lot of times people say they're too busy to exercise and eat healthy, and I've broken it down in how you can save time to fit in those healthy habits. I'll also give you training on how to use Facebook and Instagram to meet new people daily. And you'll get weekly group mentorship calls. You'll get small support group to work with. So that's even awesome. So let's break that down into the value. Me as your personal coach, let's say $200 value. My favorite workouts, $1,000 value. Simple meal plans, $150 value. Support group, $50 value. Free 7-day meal guide, we're just valuing that at $150. It could be more or less depending on where you get your meal guide. So that is the total value of $2,480. Including these bonuses. So free 7-day, free guide to fit and sell healthy habits, $30. Training on how to use Instagram and Facebook. I've spent thousands. Okay, I've spent at least $50,000 on marketing training to learn Facebook, to learn Instagram, to learn webinars, to learn YouTube, to learn Pinterest. I've spent, LinkedIn. I've learned about so many different social media, also Twitter. So $500 is really a low amount, but you're going to get that. That's going to be included. Also, weekly mentorship calls, $300 I would put that at, and then small groups of support, $100. So total value for all of that, $2,480. So it gets even better. I just want to, make this the best option for you. I'm also going to put in 2 30-minute one-on-one calls with me to help you get started, personal calls. So here's the breakdown. Me as your personal coach, my favorite workouts, simple meal plans, support group, free 7-day meal guide, the guide to fit in your healthy habits, training on how to use Instagram and Facebook, weekly mentorship calls, small groups of support. 2 30-minute calls with me. It gets better. It is only $160 for everything. That is a phenomenal price. That is phenomenal. So you're actually saving $39 because it's normally $199, but it's on sale right now for only $160. So that's definitely by far the best deal, where you're getting all of the fitness and nutrition, plus the marketing training. Like I say, I've spent at least $50,000 personally on marketing training and mentors. So, do you think you could lower your stress and increase your energy with my help? Well, here's what to do now. Send me a personal message if you're ready to get started. And I just want to say thank you and how much I appreciate you. I know your time is precious, and I don't take it lightly that you made the time to spend with me tonight. So now that you've been through this training with me, you know how to get results long-term, increase your motivation, and get paid to do it. And this is a ridiculous value. It really is. It's so crazy. So take advantage of this incredible discount, claim all these amazing bonuses, and know that you're covered by my 30-day money-back guarantee. Enroll now, and let's get started on your challenge together. So if you have any questions, please, we're actually running out of time here on the questions. So if you have any questions, please send me a message, and I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 days. But here's a breakdown of everything that you'd get. So me as your personal coach, my favorite workouts, simple meal plans, a support group, the free meal guide, and the guide to fit in your healthy habits, training on how to use Instagram and Facebook, weekly mentorship calls, and small groups of support, plus the 2 30-minute calls with me. It gets even better. It's only $160 for everything, so you're saving $39. So it's a phenomenal deal. The next step is just to send me a personal message if you are ready to get started. And I am so excited to learn about you. I'm excited to learn about your health and fitness goals. I'm excited to keep you accountable on those health and fitness goals, so that those someday goals can actually happen. Whether it's losing 10 pounds, 50 pounds, 130 pounds. I've helped, people in all different areas lose weight, or if you want to run a half marathon, or if you want to pay off your car, or if you want to just pay for your car payment, or even if you just want to pay for your Christmas presents this year for your family. I am excited to work with you. I'm excited to help you to get results and help you believe in yourself that you can. You can absolutely do anything. So go ahead and send me a message and let me know that you're ready to get started, and I'll send you the next steps. Have a fantastic night, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.